All right. Might be a little low here. I'll wait for the music to get a little high. Hey, everybody. Gonna do a quick sound test here while our countdown clock continues. Why the hell does it say? Well, here we are. Hope you're doing well out there. Hello, Feeman. Detective, Brian, Uni, and everyone else who may be here. All right. Why is the volume? Woo! All right, that's better. Just need to wait for the music to get a little high. Hold on. It's kind of sad that it's almost over. Even though it's been good and it's been really good and really cringy at the same time. Sorry guys, just really want to hope get this right. We're at 3. Well, let's hope that doesn't make things too bad. We're gonna go in though. Alright, so I'm going to do some interactions, and just let me know if my volume's way too high compared to them talking.
My humble respects.
Oh, no, we're not going to.
You have to hear this. In
Here, listen to the town crier.
they say.
Alright,
Without
test
warning,
here.
attacked by Cuban troops.
So how is the
one
sound
afternoon,
between
they
my
burned
voice
down the
and
whole
his?
village, killed all the villagers, and drove the local lord
Does
out
one
of
be
his
lower
own
or higher
castle.
than the other?
You see what that ginger fox Sigismund is doing to our land. He wants to burn us all.
Wants to burn
home
everybody.
quick and start praying. Only
Burn,
God
baby,
can save us
burn.
from the foreign hordes. And give all your property to your local
Alright.
church. Quick, before Sigismund's soldiers seize it
Farther
or
away from
torch it.
Might be too loud or not. Now he just walks away. Excuse me, sir. Alright, volume is good. Sounds okay, good. Thank you so much. Alright. Here we are. Ah, so familiar. Yeah, here's Peter. Who we need to talk to.
Will you go?
I reckon I'll have a look first. And maybe next time I'll even fight. I've been taking lessons at the
Curious what he's
Fractal,
saying.
and I've learned quite a bit already.
Oh, that's good. The
This is
town
louder.
needs strong, brave men who can take up arms and not just the tools.
Okay.
That city tournament
Try that.
these days. What an occasion, eh? To rely on ourselves.
All right.
The
See how it
Lord
goes.
Henry, how you doing?
You know how it goes. It could always be worse. The war might be over, but the stench of it doesn't fade so easily.
the town needs
And more to the point,
brave men who can
how are you, sir? I'm sorry you had to abandon your fortress.
It breaks my heart, too. To think I wanted to get out of here not long ago. Foolishness. But that's behind us now. Life goes on.
Anyway, sir, I don't mean to be rude, but I doubt you just want to ask how I'm doing.
No. You're right. Let me get to the point. I need help with something, but I have no one to ask. Even though I know you have a lot on your plate.
I'd be happy to offer my services. What's it about?
An old friend of mine reached out to me, Albik of Unichov. Does the name ring a bell?
Sadly, I haven't had the good fortune yet.
Well, in this case, it's more the other way round. When you meet him, you'll be the unfortunate one. Albik is a physician. To be exact, King Wenceslas' personal physician. It's whispered at court that the king has fallen seriously ill while imprisoned in Vienna.
Sigismund focuses on plundering his kingdom, and Wenceslas's health hardly seems to concern him, does it?
Maybe.
Than they are. Between you and me, we surely aren't. I hope there won't be any trouble. Those nobles can be awfully irritable.
Aren't these just rumours?
This is about our king's health.
True enough.
Even if they are just rumors, to me, it's cause for concern. I can't just wave it off.
I get it.
When Master Albik heard about it, he decided to act.
He wants to go all the way to Vienna to see the king.
No, for now he's heading to Sedlec. Abbot Jan holds considerable influence at Sigismund's court. Albik wants to visit him and ask for his intercession.
I reckon I'll have a look first. And maybe next time I'll even fight.
No, I don't like it.
Lessons that affect
If the abbot is allied with Sigismund, he might want to detain Albik, or blackmail him.
I feel the same, but Albik won't be talked out of it. He sees helping the king as his highest duty.
And how does all this concern me?
As I said, it's a matter of security. God forgive me, our king's health is of course above all. But right now, I'm more worried about Albik. It took some effort, but I convinced him to wait, at least until I find him a reliable escort. And believe me, it wasn't easy. That mule's got a scholar's head, but it's a stubborn one.
I reckon I'll have a look first. And maybe next time I'll even fight. I've been taking lessons.
Can you tell me more about the abbot?
And I've learned quite a bit.
Sorry, but it sounds like you're afraid of him. I met him once too, but I didn't get a bad impression.
You know Abbot Jan?
Not quite. We had dealings once.
That sort of
Something with bones. But never mind that.
supposed to be a
Go on.
celebration of the city.
Look, Henry, every high-ranking cleric's a politician in his own way. What worries me about Abbot Jan is what he ascribes his authority to. Others claim their vocation is divine will. He sees it somewhat the other way round.
I don't really get it.
Be right back
It's
while he
only
talks,
natural
guys.
for an abbot or a bishop to question the morality of his acts. One must act, even if it means confession and penance later. Abbot Jan, though, seems to think that his every move and scheme is divine will itself, and that could be dangerous.
What's that got to do with you?
Albik and I go way back. He's been living over the Alps for a few years, studying at the university in Padua. As soon as I heard about Wenceslas, I asked him to come back. It's a serious matter, and when it comes to the king's health, he's the best there is. But I didn't expect him to act so rashly.
So, if I've got this straight, You want me to escort Wenceslas's court physician to the Sedlets monastery, where they don't usually let anyone in, and the abbot is as thick as thieves with Sigismund, so Albic, who was dead set on going himself, can try to get access to the imprisoned Wenceslas.
No, actually, yes. That's exactly it.
All right, I'll go with Albic. Last time I was at the monastery, it was, quite an experience.
Experience?
That's a long story. So what do you want me to do?
Stop by Albic's place, will you? He lives across the street with the quack. And give him this letter so he knows I'm sending you in person.
Tarmark, apothecary. All right, I'll go find him.
Good luck. I'll be in your debt.
Alright, thank you for your patience. Dogs are getting a little feisty there. By the way, I got a funny story about them. Alright, let me just get situated here. Once we get a little moving along here, I'll be Sherman. Get a heads up about a funny thing that happened with the beast. What was that about? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's awfully empty in here. That can be him coming down. Him? No. Oh,
I'm looking for Master Albic. I heard he lives here.
That's right.
Probably just walked
but
right
he's
by.
not in at the moment. What do you want from him?
I've got a letter for him from Lord Peter of Pisek. Do you know when he'll be back?
No idea. He went over to the neighbors in quite a rush. The women of the house sent for him. Apparently, their mate's unwell.
Albic is treating a common maid.
Well, that's just the kind of man he is.
Who are these neighbors?
Just townsfolk. Same as any around here. They live 2 doors down towards the square.
That's all I needed. Thanks.
Gott mit dir sein.
Alright, I'm gonna lower down a little bit.
Careful.
Hopefully that does a little better. Might be too much though, I don't know.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
This should be the house Albic went to.
Not I!
But what's going on at the door?
Should I kick the door in?
No, but if he keeps me waiting any longer, I'll knock his bloody teeth out. He can't surely be there all day.
Well...
What?
No, he can't. Of course not.
Come on, out with you! You don't want to piss me off! Trust me on that!
Get him.
Where are you, old man? There goes another bloody day.
You? Don't lie. Where would you have learnt how to do that? You think it's hard, planing a few planks of wood and nailing them together? Get hold of some wood and come
You're
over.
always
I'll
welcome
be happy
here,
to help
noble
you.
sir.
You think you could manage some kind of ornament? I always fancied those chairs with hearts carved out of them.
What an occasion, eh?
Clear off!
Get
There's nothing
lost.
to see here.
Can't you see I haven't got time for this?
I told you already. You're not coming in.
Alright, well, we'll find our own way in. Pretzi. Inverted pretzi. Alright, here we are. Alright, does the volume seem okay now?
Come out. I'm not waiting here till doomsday.
There he
Come
is.
on, out with you. You don't want to piss me off.
Leave
Trust
us
me on that.
alone.
What's happening here?
What do you want? How did you even get in?
Wait, take it easy. I'm not with them. I'm just looking for Master Albic.
So are that lot outside?
Piss me off.
God. God, it's like the devil sent them.
But they want something from him, don't they? I'm just delivering a letter.
Exactly. They found out Master Albic is treating Armania, and they're dead set on getting him to help them instead. But I'm not letting them in. And you're really just here with a letter?
Truly. You've nothing to fear from me.
All right. All right then. They're upstairs in the chamber. But try not to disturb him too much. He doesn't like it.
Oh, wah.
Come out. I'm not waiting here.
Master Albic?
Shh.
I was sent by...
I don't know how you got in, but be quiet now. Take a deep breath. All right. Your breathing is improving.
It still hurts in the chest, sir. Like a horse sat on me.
A nettle compress will get your blood flowing. It'll ease off. Ribs aren't broken and the lungs sound clean. I have a potion made for you. Take it every morning and night, and stay in bed for a few more days.
But, sir, who'll see to the house? Who'll cook? My mistress won't allow.
I'll speak with her. What you need is rest. Thanks for waiting. I don't like being disturbed when treating patients. So, what can I do for you? Are you feeling unwell?
Me? No. Lord P-Sec sent me to see you.
Ah. I think I know what this is about.
If I may ask, what's wrong with her?
She suddenly collapsed with chest pain. Passed out while carrying a bucket from the well.
I hope she gets better soon.
Me too. But you didn't come about her, did you?
What's the ruckus out there?
Just another rich man trying to force his way in. Refuses to accept that coin isn't everything.
You refuse to treat him?
Not at all. I'll see to him when I've got time.
I'm here as a messenger. Sir Peter of Pisek gave me this letter for you.
Really? Let's have a look.
Here it is. My name's Henry, and Lord Pisek says I should escort you to the monastery in Sedlec.
Yes, yes. Peter and I had a bit of a disagreement about this matter last time. Look, Henry, I appreciate your offer, but I don't think I require your services. Either way, you delivered the letter, and I am sure Lord Pisek will reward you for that.
I heard you intend to ask at the monastery to help you get access to King Wenceslas. Is that true?
Unfortunately, yes. I'm worried about his health, and I hope Abbot Jan might intercede on my behalf.
You think Sigismund would listen to the abbot?
It's a chance, and my conscience won't let me waste it.
Are you seriously not afraid to go to the monastery alone? You do know Sigismund has taken up there, don't you?
Sigismund? He's gone already.
It may not be only him. Don't forget his influence. You can never be sure who to trust.
I don't believe Sigismund would do anything to me. He has no reason to. And he doesn't act rashly. In a way, he actually owes me. Still, I wouldn't want to count on that.
You really expect me to just walk away?
Well, if you feel that... What the hell is that racket?
Hey! Albic!
Christ, give me strength. Another bunch of impatient wretches. Perhaps it's time I finally had a proper word with them.
Get out here, you piss fart!
Well, they don't look much like the debating sort.
That's unfortunately true. On the other hand, it was fortunate Lord Pisek, despite my objections, sent me a personal guard, right?
You mean me?
Who else? Come on, in the worst case, I'll just see what you're made of.
Oh boy. I haven't fought people in a while.
You finally decided to come out. About time. I won't be kept waiting in the street like some mangy mutt.
I've told you several times already. I'm busy.
Because you're wasting time on some wench instead of helping someone who actually matters.
Damn.
No person is more important than any other.
Ha! For your own good, I'll pretend I didn't hear that nonsense.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Violence is not the answer.
What's actually happening here?
I'm a respectable burgher in need of a healer. And of course, I want the best. I asked around town and people say Master Albic is the stuff of legend. I've got coin, and I'm happy to pay for his services. But what I absolutely refuse is the degrading wait in the yard while the master treats some filthy wench.
That girl is a human being, flesh and bone. Just like me or you, good sir. Once I'm done with her, I'll be glad to turn my attention back to you.
Have you lost your mind? You do realise you're threatening the royal position? All it takes is one word, and you're off to the scaffold.
What?
You mean...
That's right.
The king?
Who else? The Kingfisher?
Bloody hell. Corva, fuck!
Look, it's not that big a deal, right?
That's
we'll
what I
be on
thought.
our way.
Yeah, get
Sorry
the fuck
to
out of
bother
here.
you, Master Albic.
It's all right. God be with you.
And with you. Forever and ever.
Well, that's that.
I must say, you surprise me, Henry. And pleasantly so. Perhaps your company might come in handy at the monastery after all. What do you say? Will you come with me?
Hey, Andy man, good to see you. You're approaching a crucial point. Once you enter the monastery, Albic, your access to the rest of the world will be restricted to you until you complete the third DLC, which is fine. You won't be able to continue with your tasks outside the monastery walls. Don't bring any stolen goods with you to the monastery. You'll be searched at the gate. Alright, well, I'm sure we've got plenty. Let's go.
Yes. Let's go.
You can't go to the monastery dressed like that. Your armor would draw too much attention. Simple clothing will do. Go and change, then come back.
All right.
Yeah. So you got a week off, handyman. That's great. Glad you're enjoying yourself, man. Alright, let's see here. Any monk's clothes? Probably not. A worn tunic. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. Shit. There we go. Dress him like that. Yeah, let's put the cross on. Cross. There we go, 10 cross. That'll get us through there, right? Or golden cross with garnets. And we'll keep the shitty cross. Any positive? Nice charisma, 46. Oh. It might be worth trying to get in with that. Since his charisma gets really up, but may not work in our favor. We'll find out. Work boots. Other clothes. Anything? Don't have it. No. Okay. Here, simple. Might be too much too. Looks stupid. So much. Really need to clean this out. Oh, fucking hat. Alright, so let's just get pants on and I'm good to go. Hopefully. Shitty leather gloves. Alright, guys. Really need to clean this. Here we go. That's simple. Here we go. Simple. I guess that's fine. That should be alright. I think. They'd be like, no, that's not good enough.
I'm ready. Let's go to the monastery.
Excellent.
Yeah, it worked.
There's nothing keeping me here. Let's go now.
Just change first. Armor would only attract unwanted attention in the convent.
All right, I'll take out this.
I'll be back.
I know what we gotta get rid of. Hold on. Body plate on. I used to be able to click. Yeah. What? Yeah. Maybe the gloves too might not be good. Missed the gloves. Let's see what he says. Better go crazy.
I'm ready.
Excellent.
There's nothing.
Okay, good.
All right then. I think we can go. I've got everything I need. And you?
How am I supposed to behave at the monastery?
You'll be there as my personal escort. So you deserve the same respect as me. It's a bit unusual, but my name opens many doors. That's why I'm counting on you to follow orders and not do anything that might endanger our mission.
Of course. You can count on me. How long will the journey take?
You've never been to Sedlets? It's just beyond the town gates.
I haven't. They don't let just anyone into the monastery. I'm ready too. Let's go.
Off we go.
Henry's going back to his roots. Going peasant style.
Father Abbot.
Albeck, my friend. Christ be praised. Master Albeck, welcome. I admit I didn't expect we'd meet again so soon.
But at the Italian court, I told you I needed to speak to His Majesty.
I know, of course. But after what happened, and now with what's going on here, nonetheless, King Sigismund has already returned to Hungary.
My friend, we both know your influence reaches well beyond the monastery walls.
And so does yours. In any case, you can gain access to Sigismund's court on your own. We both know how. That matter still hasn't been settled, Albeck. The king cares about it.
Actually, forgive me. These are grave matters concerning His Royal Majesty. Can we speak privately somewhere?
I'd like that, but I'm afraid things are rather complicated right now.
Well, what's going on, my friend? You seem a little uneasy.
I am. There are 3 seriously ill patients in the infirmary, gravely ill, and I fear the worst.
The Black Death?
Sadly, we can't rule it out. And I say that as someone who's lived through one outbreak already, and survived.
Well, does it look like the plague?
You think I'd be alarmed over nothing?
Forgive me, Father. And who are these 3 patients?
2 are members of the monastery, Confessor Stephen and Brother Yaroslav, who works in the scriptorium. And one of the maidservants.
Something seems off to you, Albic.
Yes, the maid. Women aren't allowed in the cloister. And they don't meet with the monks, do they?
Of course not.
There we
That's
go.
out of the question.
Then how could she have been infected along with 2 monks?
That, alas, I don't know.
Where would it have come from? The monastery is isolated. Few are allowed inside the cloisters.
Before King Sigismund decided to stay here, we took in many folk fleeing his army. We gave those poor souls food, shelter. Some of them washed in clean water for the first time in weeks.
And in poverty, hunger, and filth, all sorts of illnesses thrive.
On top of that, there's construction going on inside the church. There are all sorts of craftsmen and laborers in the monastic courtyard.
What are we going to do, Albic?
We'll go and see to the sick, of course. Then there'll be no reason we can't speak to the abbot in private about our matter.
But what if we catch it?
But what if we catch it?
My mission is to help those in need. And that risk is part of it. You're free to walk away, of course.
Lord Pisek assigned me to guard you.
I believe he had other kinds of danger in mind.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Thank you, Albic, for volunteering. I wouldn't have dared ask it of you.
No need to thank me. I'm a physician. And there are people here in need of help. Not only those in the infirmary. If we can rule out plague, that may put your mind at ease too.
That's what I'm praying for. And of course, I'm open to discussing that matter of ours later on. I'll have a room prepared for you right in the infirmary. Brother Benedict, one of our novices, is there, and will tell you all you need to know.
Thank you. But I'd like to ask one small favor. I've been here many times before, but Henry's here for the first time. Would one of the brothers be able to show him the monastery? I'd rather he not get lost like I did all those years ago.
Of course. If you'd like, Henry, just ask Brother Petramil. I just spoke with him before you arrived. He'll show you around and gladly answer any questions.
Thank you, Father.
Very well. We've talked long enough. Let's get to work. Will you come with me to the infirmary, Henry?
Of course. Wouldn't let you go alone, would I?
I didn't think so. Tell me, Henry, didn't the abbot seem anxious to you?
Yes. Although it's not like he tried to hide it much. The plague's a terrible illness. But surely they'd recognize it in the infirmary. Why would he need you?
Well, the thing is, the monastery isn't in great shape. Not that you'd notice right away. King Wenceslas borrowed heavily from settlers. And now the monastery has to sell land to pay off its debts. And when Sigismund marched on the town with his army, that didn't help matters either. And if plague really did break out, that could be the final nail in the coffin. The abbot might be forced to dissolve the monastery. But let's not jump to conclusions. I want to see the sick with my own eyes before we start worrying about the plague.
What's troubling you?
Nothing. I'm here accompanying Master Albic, and the abbot sent me to you.
Ah, I see. So you're Albic's assistant?
Yes, I suppose you could say that. My name is Henry.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Benedict the Novice, but I reckon the abbot already told you that.
Yes. He said you would show us to our lodging, as well as the infirmary.
Your room is at the other end of the infirmary. It'll be the door on the left. There's an alchemy workshop in the other room. Master Albic should find everything he needs there. Though if he needs any fresh herbs, there's also the monastery's garden. Brother Joachim, our herbalist, would be more than happy to help him.
Good to know. Thank you. Will you tell me more about yourself?
I can try. What would you like to know?
How did you get to the monastery?
Well, I walked. Or do you mean why I entered the abbey?
I'm more interested in that.
Very well. My parents are long dead, but I have 3 older brothers as well as 2 sisters. That is, I had 3, but one of them didn't live to see her first birthday. Nonetheless, I was born 6th. You see, I'm not a fighter, so I didn't join the army, and after paying for my sister's weddings, I couldn't afford to go to university.
So you had no choice?
Something like that. But I'm happy to be here. In just under 2 years, I've learnt many things. Perhaps the Lord will provide, and one day I'll be in charge of the entire hospital.
What did you do before you joined the abbey?
When my parents were still alive, I cared for them. And when they died, I started my postulancy.
Why did you have to care for them? You have a lot of siblings.
My sisters got married, my brothers left to search for work, and we never saw them again. My parents had nobody else left.
It was kind of you to take on that responsibility.
I didn't think of it as a responsibility. It just seemed like the right thing to do.
So you were with your parents until they...
Until they died. It was really challenging for me. But I feel it helped me discover my calling.
Caring for the sick, you mean?
Yes.
Why do you work at the infirmary, of all places?
It's my divine calling.
Oh, what do you mean, divine calling?
What do you mean, divine calling?
The Lord chose me to become a healer, but he allowed me to learn through life and discover things for myself.
Your divine calling is emptying bedpans?
What, your divine calling is washing the sick, feeding them, emptying their bedpans?
Not just that.
Yeah, that's
I
very
mix
noble.
potions, change the bedding, keep inventory of what's been used each day and what's needed for the next. And when I have some free time, I search the scriptorium for books on alchemy. There's a bunch of old tomes there full of long-forgotten recipes. I'm boring you, aren't I? Forgive me.
How did you discover you were supposed to become a healer?
I came to realize diseases don't cause me fear or aversion. Or compassion, for that matter.
But isn't that natural? When you see someone suffering, you shouldn't just be completely indifferent.
Imagine you have a stoneworker with a crushed foot come in, bones poking out and bleeding like a stuck pig. Is it better to comfort him, or to decide in time that he'll probably lose the foot anyway, tourniquet the wound, and go and get a saw?
You're a bit frightening.
You're scaring me a bit, to tell the truth.
You're not the first person to say that, but don't think I particularly enjoy cutting off limbs or bleeding people. I'm just good at it.
Are you happy living in the
How's
abbey?
life in the abbey?
You're expecting me to complain, aren't you? I'm perfectly happy with a routine life. You eat from the same bowls at the same table every morning. Prayer is at the same time every day. And I fall asleep in the same bed every night. What more could you want?
So basically, you're just a freeloader. Just kidding, obviously.
If I ever need my wounds treated, can I come to you?
Of course. It's my job after all. I'm here most days, so you know where to find me.
I think I need some treating.
Is that so? You don't seem to be suffering too much. Forgive me, I have much to do.
He's like, no. He's like, you're full of shit. You don't need my help. I think we go in here. Oh, yeah. So, get shown around the monastery. Alright, so let's go do that.
It's your bloody fault anyway. Oh, I struck you first, and that should have ended the duel, but no. You just had to have the last blow, didn't you?
Bullets! I hit you first. Just by a hair, but it still counts.
Your head's made of oak, is it? Didn't even feel it when I bashed it.
I'm feeling it now, all right. My skull's pounding so bad I'm seeing double. That's 2 more of you than I'd care for.
Young man, could we borrow you for a moment?
Maybe another time.
Yeah, we want to get the Tor first. We're not going to go and add 15,000 missions before. Oh man, she's yakking. Okay, we don't want to talk to him yet. Although we may want to do a little bit of robbing, just a wee bit. Let's check out the empty. What kind of hotel is this? We don't have anything on us, I don't think, right? I think they take everything, right? Oh, we got some stuff. Do you have any potions? No potion. Oh, we got some materials. Okay, that's good at least. Okay, we do have potions. Alright. That's what I was worried about. Oh boy, here we go. I think I remember how to do this. Composition of alchemy. That. Yeah, we better go take the Tor first, just in case. Like, oh, sorry, you got to give all your worldly possessions up. And like, oh, we noticed that you stole a shit ton of stuff from us. Well, we'll be taking it back. Try and avoid that. Okay, who the hell are we supposed to see for the Tor? Oh, maybe through here. Oh, wait a minute. Yes. Well, so this is time. Maybe. Right.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Huh. We're all worried about it.
Or at least the ones with their tents right up against our walls.
I'll pray, but as far away from them as I can.
Stuff. Oh, leave it be. Things could be much worse.
Well, Moses' people in the Sinai desert must have had it much worse. But what I wouldn't give for a bit of salt or pepper. It's like eating mud.
Times are tough. We need to steel ourselves with patience, faith, and a strong stomach.
No salt and pepper for you. The church can't afford it, guys, alright? So it should be, Oh, maybe he's out in the courtyard? Gosh. Oh, come on. Yeah, he's got to be in the courtyard. Ah, this guy. Brother Petramil. There we go. Will you show me around the monastery?
Brother Petramil?
Yes, and you are?
My name's Henry. I'm accompanying Albic of Unichov. The abbot said you'd show me around the monastery.
Of course. The monastery grounds are extensive, and I'm glad you're open to advice on getting around. Would you like to go now?
Yes, please.
Our monastery was the first Cistercian monastery in Bohemia, and is thus the mother of all our order's monasteries in these lands. This is the gate to the monastery. Within the monastery grounds, you'll find the workers' dwellings, farm buildings, and fish ponds. And on the far side of the monastery, we've got an orchard and gardens.
I saw quite a few knights here. Do they live here?
Those are brothers of the Teutonic Order. The abbot offered them lodging while they're gathering resources in Kuttenberg for their next campaign.
How long are they supposed to stay?
No one knows. But it doesn't look like they're in any great hurry.
Good to see you.
Cheers.
This is the kitchen. From here, Salarius Julian oversees the state of the monastery stores and the meals for the brothers.
Good to know where to come if I get hungry.
Yes. But please,
I'm
try not to speak
hungry.
with the other brothers too much.
I'll speak to whom I want. I gotta say, I'm sorry.
If Master Albic needs something, I'll speak to whoever I must.
In that case, restrict yourself to important matters.
That's better,
Don't
bitch.
trouble the brothers without cause. Now, let's continue the tour.
My rules around here. There's a new fucking friar in town, bitch. Was that a little harsh? Might be a little harsh. You know, it's like, we gotta plant our flag when we get here, right? We can't have him bossing us around right out
This
the gate.
is our monastery library
Oh,
and
I like it.
scriptorium. Brother Crispin, our librarian, does a splendid job. Our collection may not be the largest, but it's exceptionally colorful.
What's your scriptorium working on?
Brother Yaroslav is working day and night translating some Italian book. He's the most gifted translator I've ever met. But every gift comes with its dark side.
What do you mean?
Well, he's a bit of a
The
free
demon
thinker.
books?
And how does that show?
He asks senior brothers about matters a
Damn.
devout brother ought not to ponder. And
Kind of funny that he's like talking about demon books and then like he contorts himself while discussing it. That's a little sketchy. You see him like and tilts his head and shit.
such things have no place in our monastery.
Can I borrow any books here?
Yes, but please try not to take them out of the library. We already have trouble with brothers not returning them. I think I myself might have a forgotten volume or two in my cell.
Can I help with that?
That's up to Brother Crispin. But it's true he's overburdened and sorely short of time. Try asking him.
All right, I'll check with him. If Albic doesn't need me urgently.
That would be kind of you. So, let's move on.
I like the library. They always got a nice scriptorium.
Excuse me. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for all the graces.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for all the blessings, all the incarnations. It's been wonderful.
This is the chapter hall. Here, Abbot Jan receives important visitors and pilgrims.
You mean like when Sigismund came?
Of course. That was the most important visit, and duty of recent years.
And what was his visit like?
We barely noticed His Majesty. He had his own wing for himself and his retinue. We're now returning it to a more appropriate state for the monastery's needs.
No, you're returning it to
Until
us.
then, it remains closed.
Have you had any other such visitors recently?
When Sigismund left, his court physician, Master Zacharias, remained.
And what does he do here?
He's assisting Brother Benedict in the infirmary, and also teaching him new things. So, why exactly has your master come?
Asking too many questions, sir.
I'd like to know that too. But that's far above my station.
I understand. Sometimes it's best not to know, just to act. Let's continue the tour. Please, follow me.
We'll get back to our throne room later. Thank you.
Next, we'll visit the beating heart of our monastery. Please, ignore the ongoing work.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
My
excuse
respects.
Okay. Bugging out here.
Open our hearts.
Welcome to the Church of the Assumption of the Virgin Mary. It's the pride of our monastery and the dominant landmark of the region.
What's with the hole in the floor?
Yes. That's one of the hazards of ongoing repairs. But that's not something a guest need concern himself with.
I don't mind. Tell me.
There's not much to tell. During repairs, the floor collapsed into the cellar spaces.
My respects.
And we're working on fixing it.
Oh, come on. There's got to be more to it. A cellar under the church? Storing onions on sacred ground?
Not onions, but bodies.
Yeah.
Beneath the church is a crypt where abbots and other esteemed benefactors of the monastery are laid to rest.
The children.
See why you wouldn't want to spread that around. It doesn't look like a good omen.
It certainly doesn't. Perhaps we should leave the laborers to their work and move along.
No, not yet.
I'd like to stay in the church a little while longer. I've been staring at it from Kuttenberg. I'm glad to finally get to see inside.
And soon, it won't be the only spiritual beacon in the region.
What do you mean?
The Church of St. Barbara, being built outside Kuttenberg, belongs to a different parish. And so the spiritual oversight of Kuttenberg will be split between our two churches, as decided by the papal legate.
You sent for a papal envoy?
No one else could justly resolve the dispute, but a representative of the Holy See. And while his methods were unusual, he was a splendid diplomat. Let's continue the tour. There's not much left now.
Alright, we'll be back for more though. Try any fast one.
Did you notice the cemetery by the monastery when you arrived?
I don't know about you guys, but I don't trust this dude. I think he likes summoning demons at night. And he throws his enemies down that hole in the monastery.
These cells are reserved for brothers who hold an official position in the monastery.
Well, which one's yours? Demon Slayer? Or no, Demon Invoker?
And which cell is yours?
If you come through the garden gate, it's the first cell on the right. But I spend most of the day making rounds around the monastery.
The gate.
Or assisting the abbot, who has his office above us.
Yeah, why here?
Why are they here, specifically?
The abbot's study is upstairs, so we can be close at hand.
Let's hear more about that gate.
Where does that gate lead?
To the garden surrounding the monastery. If you ever crave solitude and natural beauty within the monastery walls, do not hesitate to visit.
Should we move on?
Please, this way. Next, I'll show you the abbot's chapel.
Won't the abbot mind?
Apparently not. The Right Reverend instructed me to give you as thorough a tour of the monastery as possible, including the chapel. He said ignorance mustn't hinder your ability to assist your master. The last part of our tour. This chapel is where the abbot himself prays. The painting above the altar shows Archangel Michael weighing souls on a scale. We see sinners cast to hellish beasts and pious souls rising to the gates of heaven.
About indulgences.
But if I buy indulgences, I can avoid hell, right?
For lesser sins, yes. Remember,
Pay up.
indulgences only lighten your soul and shorten your time in purgatory. But no matter how much you give to the church, indulgences won't save you from mortal sin. I'll now take you to Master Albic in the infirmary. Please follow me.
Can't wait to rob this place blind.
And here's the infirmary, where you'll find Master Albic. Anything else you'd like to ask?
About the monastery. Did I see anything else?
Are there any other interesting places you haven't shown me?
What exactly are you helping Master Albic with?
I'm trying to learn.
Well, I'm mainly accompanying him and trying to learn as much as I can along the way.
In that case, I'd recommend having a closer look at the cathedral. The master glaziers are repairing a window. Their craft might interest you.
Oh, yeah, that sounds great. Where am I not allowed? That's a great question, Henry.
Are there places I'm not allowed?
Aside from the wing once occupied by King Sigismund, you're free to move about the entire monastery. But please, speak with the brothers only when necessary.
We already went over
everything
that.
I need. I'll go and check what Master Albic needs.
Good luck. And God be with you.
And with you.
I'll go back to your demon summoning. Get out of here. Go. We're gonna find out some nasty shit about him later. Alright. Before we talk to those guys, let's talk to Al. What is it on here? Oh, there he is.
So, this is the Confessor. What do you make of it, Henry?
Yeah, I agree with Feynman. Feynman says, it better be stained glass or I'm not interested. 100%. for the windows.
He looks worn out. Doesn't even notice us. Whatever's wrong with him is clearly taking a toll.
Exactly. At his age, any illness hits far harder than it would a young and healthy man. Well, the good news, I suppose, is that he's not in agony. Pain's part of life, but no one deserves to suffer too much.
His hand does levitate a little bit, though. No one deserves to suffer too much? Seriously, nobody?
Really? No one? I could name a few exceptions.
A patient isn't a friend or foe. He's a person, like you or me.
I knew he was gonna say
Person
that.
who needs help.
All right. So,
So, I mean, like, what if Dick Cheney was there? I mean, I think many would feel pretty differently about that situation. Granted, the poor man has left the Matrix to do another incarnation of destruction, but what if Dick Cheney was in the bed? Just saying. Seems like there'd be a little bit of a difference.
the plague, or...
Well, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but...
Albek? Albek of Unichov?
Zacharias? What are you doing here?
Wherever His Majesty goes, I must follow.
I swear, I think
You know
I just saw Brendan Schwab.
Why aren't you in Padua, studying? Have you been missing your homeland?
I was summoned home for urgent matters. And since I'm here, the abbot asked for my help.
Ah, yes. This
Brendan
plague he's so afraid of.
Plague? Do you believe it? Am I such a poor teacher?
Of course not. But until now, it was just my word against the abbot's. In other words, I am truly glad you're here, my friend.
Begging your pardon, sir, but who exactly are you?
Henry, allow me to introduce Master Zacharias of Prchatsitz. He once studied under me, but became a trusted friend, and eventually the personal physician of King Sigismund.
You flatter me, Albek. The road to that post was a good deal more torturous than you make it sound. And you are...
Henry of Skalitz. I'm here at the command of Sir Peter of Pisek, serving as Albic's aide.
The Lord of Sukdol wouldn't even have let me come here without a proper escort. When I'm the one who's supposed to be stubborn.
Quit complaining. You might find an aide like him more useful than you think. Anyway, this here is Dinesh. He didn't come entirely of his own will either, but he's proven a reliable man.
Dinesh Latskvi, gentlemen.
Well then, now we all know each other, shall we finally return to the matter of the patients? Zacharias, I presume the abbot summoned you for the same reason as me.
Aye, though I've only had time to merely examine them all.
So what did you find out?
All three share the same symptoms. It begins with weakness, then comes fever, rash, and later bloody diarrhea. By far the best off is the confessor here.
I don't
He
need
can
to
still
hear that
talk.
right now.
The maid and the translator from the scriptorium are much worse. They sleep most of the day, and when they do speak, it's nonsense, because they're delirious with fever.
Right. In that case, first we need to bring down the fever. Have they given you anyone to assist?
Yes, Benedict. He's a novice and a bit odd, but he knows more about alchemy than most.
We'll need linen and clean water for compresses. Pre-boiled water is best. Have you got chamomile decoctions?
Benedict brews a fresh batch every evening.
And what are they feeding them?
Mostly bread, fruit. Yesterday they had fish, but they haven't eaten much of it.
That doesn't sound like proper food for the sick. If they've got a fever, they need to be drinking a lot, don't they?
You're right. This is no good at all. They might as well be feeding them dry pretzels. They should be getting something light and nutritious.
Correct.
Ideally in liquid form. Broths, stews, thin porridge.
Agreed. Dinesh will speak to Solarius Julian. You know the way to the kitchen, right?
Consider it done.
Then fetch herbs from Joachim. I gave him a list of what we'll need.
Gentlemen.
Joachim, you say? Well now.
I don't like that Brendan Schwab is in this game. Can't stand him.
Who's this Joachim?
The monastery herbalist. He lives in a hut in the garden behind the infirmary. But if I were you, I wouldn't bother him too much. He's a grumpy old fellow.
You say that because you don't know him. I'll tell you more about him, Henry. But we have more pressing concerns right now.
Can I help in any way?
The best thing you could do is find out what the patients were doing before they ended up here. Diseases spread through foul air. So if we find where the three of them were breathing the same air, we'll find the source of the infection too.
Who should I start with?
If I were you, I'd start with the confessor. He's the only one still lucid enough to speak. Better hurry. He might take a turn for the worse any moment.
Who should I ask about the maid?
As far as I know, her name's Blezhna. She gets her work assignments from Steward Zdenek. So I'd go and speak to him. And apparently, she's got a friend here. She might know something too. Try and find her.
Who might know the monk who was translating in the scriptorium?
Everything to do with books is handled by the librarian. His name's Crispin. He likes the sound of his own voice, but if you're patient, he might tell you what our patient was working on.
Can I help with anything else?
No, that's more than enough now.
Once you've found something, come back. Maybe we'll have figured out more by then.
All right. Get the show on the road.
Tell me a bit more about yourself.
Gladly. What do you want to know?
Tell me about how you comb your mustache.
You've known Albic for quite a while now, haven't you?
Too long, perhaps. If you know what I mean.
Well, I've only known him for a short time, but I can imagine he's not always easy to get along with.
Aye, old Albic. Don't take me wrong. The man's a real fount of knowledge.
I feel like there's a but coming.
What's more, he's always had the gift that whatever he does, he makes it look easy. It was only when I tried something myself, under his guidance, that I realized how many mistakes could be made. You should have heard the earful he gave me.
When the rat-eye captain, Bernard, gave me my first sword fighting lesson, it ended up similar. He beat me like a dog.
Is that so? But that must have been a long time ago, eh?
So much has happened since then. It feels like it was 100 years ago.
Wise words. These past years have been much too eventful for my liking.
Is it true that Albic was your teacher?
He was far from the only one. At university, they filled my head with knowledge about alchemy, the origin and use of substances, often accompanied by a dose of philosophy. But it was only with Albic that I understood what practice entails. These years spent with books didn't prepare me for it in the slightest.
Yeah, called life experience.
I thought Albic fits in more with books and alchemical instruments too.
Appearances can be deceiving. He's a knowledgeable man, but I've never seen him more in his element than when he's caring for his patients. Sometimes he thinks he'll save the whole world with his head full of wisdom. And don't try to argue it with him.
What surprised you most in medical practice?
Hard to say. You get used to the smell of blood and pus eventually. Same with the screams and cries for help. But when someone's child dies in your arms for the first time... Well, that was the first and last time Albic and me got drunk like animals.
I would too.
Serving as King Sigismund's personal physician must be a huge responsibility, eh?
Responsibility, too. But above all, it's constant alertness. You have to know how to act, but also how to anticipate. And even though it is not talked about, even kings are only human and can still fall gravely ill.
Is King Sigismund ill?
If he was, I surely wouldn't be discussing it with you. Nonetheless, there's no need to worry. His Highness is in good health. And if anything were to change, I'm never far away.
What do you mean?
A few years back, someone tried to poison the king. They mixed it into his cup of wine.
And he drank it?
Thankfully, I noticed the odd color and sediment at the bottom. They had a waiter try the wine, and, well, I couldn't save him, unfortunately. Since then, there's been a shortage of waiters at the royal court. Strangely enough, nobody wants to do the job.
No wonder. Albic mentioned the two of you treated King Wenceslas once.
That's right. It all turned out fine in the end, but there was a moment even Albic was worried it was beyond his capabilities.
What was wrong with Wenceslas then?
As his physician and confidant, Albic kept it to himself, but I had my suspicions. Now that I care for his brother, I can deduce what's hereditary and what Wenceslas brought upon himself with his, well, let's say, more unrestrained lifestyle.
Who's that companion of yours?
Dinesh? That's an odd story, actually. I'm not even sure how he made it to the royal court. Maybe someone originally took him as a prisoner.
You never asked him?
He doesn't want to talk about it, and I respect it. His family doesn't have the best reputation, and Dinesh does well not to associate with them.
His family? What happened?
Ask him yourself. It's not my place to tell you about it.
Did I hear correctly that you're from Prachatiec? How is it there?
My, you have a good memory. Yes, I am. But, to be honest, I left there years ago to go to university and haven't had the chance to go back yet.
So you haven't seen your family since then?
I'd married myself to the king's service. The house went to my sister and brother-in-law, and they are doing well. Years ago, Prachatiec was granted the privilege of trading in salt from Passau by the king, and my brother-in-law knew how to take advantage of that.
Can I ask you something else?
Of course.
Thanks. That'll be all.
Can I ask you something else? That'll be all.
How do you feel?
Like I'm turning inside out.
Don't worry. I'll let you rest.
Scottish man.
But first, I need to know who you've been seeing lately. And where.
What? Why?
Because we need to find out where and how you got infected.
What's that got to do with the others?
The sickness spreads through foul air. Anyone breathing the same air as you might be at risk.
You sound like you know what you're talking about. And I believe you've got your reasons. But I'm a confessor. I can't I mustn't break the seal of confession or tell you what anyone confided in me.
I'm not asking you to reveal anything. Just point me in the right direction.
Perhaps you're right. I could at least point the way. There's something that might be connected to this dreadful sickness. Look in my cell. It's the one beneath the abbot's chamber, opposite the spiral staircase. Here's the key. I think you'll find something there that might help you.
Any of you see Axl Rose's performance? Speaking of him, little sidebar. Those who just randomly run across the channel, you're gonna flood away right now, but that's all right. But Axl Rose doing November Rain at Lisa Marie Presley's memorial. Good Lord, that was just like what? And all the shows, like I don't know, like for what, like the last 5-10 years, just have progressively gotten worse. It's embarrassing. It's really embarrassing. And they still fill stadiums. They still fill stadiums. I mean, the music's great, but Axl's voice is destroyed. It's seriously, look up some of the recent shows. You'll know what I'm talking about, and it's really embarrassing.
What am I looking for?
That you'll have to find out for yourself.
I understand. I won't pressure you. Get some rest.
Wait, please. Do you think that I might ask you for something?
What is it?
I'd like to have some flowers. Something living to cover up the ever-present stench of decoctions.
What flowers you want?
What would you want flowers for?
I have no time for flowers.
You'd be better off brewing a fever remedy from them.
Do I need a reason? I just like them. Their color, their fragrance. That's what I miss the most here.
I really want to say I have no time for flowers, but we'll be nice. We'll be nice.
I'll see what's growing nearby and bring you some. It'll brighten the place up a bit at least.
Thank you, lad.
I just think it's criminal to charge people like $200 a show, and that's the Axl you're getting. I mean, come on. I mean, basically, you're paying to look at Slash's hat perform. I mean, that's really the bottom line. Just saying. Although Axl's still bad. I mean, I'm sorry. Slash is still badass. Gotta give him that.
Nothing's helping.
Try to calm down first. Where did you say it hurts?
Down here, under my belly. It's like someone stabbed me with a red-hot poker.
I see. It sounds like an ordinary, woman's matter. It usually comes with its fair share of pain.
What do you mean, woman's matter? This is different. Trust me, I can tell.
In that case, I don't know. I don't have the necessary theoretical knowledge for this.
I don't mind. I'll take anything you have. A bit of hogweed, at least. Or a leech to suck the bad stuff out.
The pain you describe likely can't be treated with medicine. Maybe repentance will help? Forgive me, I have other duties to attend to.
Great. Now what am I going to do?
I mean, we could play the Rolling Stones song Dead Flowers for him. Maybe he'd be alright with that. Anything I can help you with?
Is there anything I can help you with, good wife?
Who are you calling good wife? The name's Maddie. And
Queen.
no, only a Sawbones can help me. Or the Reaper, maybe.
Then it's your lucky day. Because I'm a bit of both. Tell me what's bothering you, Maddie.
Well, it hurts like hell. Here, below my belly. It feels like a couple of hounds fighting over a piece of bacon. And the Holy Brother over there won't help. Says it's a woman's issue. Only I'm regular as a Vesper's bell. This is something else.
That's a vivid description. How long has it been hurting?
Well, it started the day before yesterday, and it's only gotten worse since then. And I've tried everything. Calamus, yarrow. I even prayed to Saint Benedict and rubbed garlic on my stomach. I even tried hanging from a ladder upside down so it could pass through me. All for nothing. And I almost bashed my head getting down.
Oh. I think I might know where this is going, but we'll find out.
What were you doing before it started hurting?
Exactly.
Working like a dog I was. Who said I wasn't? Zdeněk? All right, so I sat down on the stairs, but just for a little while. My legs were killing me. Besides, those stairs were bloody hard. And ice cold too. It's a wonder I didn't freeze in place.
All right, enough. I get it.
I'll help.
All right. I'll try to help you somehow. If you sat on cold steps for a while, you might have caught cold from below.
Whatever it is, I just wanted to stop hurting. Sakura. Let them rinse me out with holy water for all I care. Or at least tie a knot in my guts, or I swear they are gonna come spilling out.
I have this medicine here. Maybe it'll help you feel better.
There's a little digestive potion.
Here. If it's as strong as it smells, you'll be back in fine fettle in no time.
Are you sure about this?
No.
This looks like the stuff I had to gurgle that one time when I ate too much bacon. But, all right then. I'll hand it over before I give birth over here.
Well, that's what I was thinking was going on, to be honest.
What the... Holy Mary, did you hear that too? It's coming from my belly. That swill must be coming back up.
Uh-oh.
What did you do to me? Now I need a bucket for each end.
Okay,
How
get
am I
away
supposed
from me.
to work now? I can barely crawl.
Poor Maddie. Better luck. I have it right. Oh. I want to do E first. Need to wash up. Oh, no water.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Oh, that's right. Don't you forget it.
You're Zdeněk, right? They say you're the steward here. I need to find out something about Blazena.
She's lying in the infirmary. What's it to you?
She's in a bad way. Master Albic is treating her, but to work out what's wrong, I need to know what she's been doing lately.
Oh, I see. That's different. What do you want to know, then?
What sort of work does Blazena usually do?
All sorts. She's a maid, so she does whatever needs doing.
Did she ever go into the monastery?
What would she do there? Women aren't allowed in. But she still manages to get where she's not allowed.
What do you mean by that?
It'll sound terrible with her being sick now.
Whatever it is, out with it.
I think she's been stealing. Lately, food's been going missing from the pantry, and she and I are the only ones with a key. I was just about to throw her out, but then she fell ill.
Where does Blazena sleep? I'd like to take a look at her room.
What for? How do I know you won't nick something?
Excuse me? I can bring Master Albic here if you like, but he's got better things to do. Like saving Blazena and the others.
All right, no need to shout. Blazena sleeps in the house across from the church, like most of the help. When you enter, go through the door on the right, then up the stairs. Her bed and chest are by the window.
I'll take a look there if that's all right. Who was Blazena closest with here?
She shared a room with Valerie. I had to separate them more than once so they'd stop chatting and get to work.
And how do I recognise Valerie?
Easy. She's the only blonde among the maids.
And where do I find Valerie?
That's her, standing over there. But listen, don't tell her what I suspect. She might take it the wrong way.
Oh, we will.
Where did you say I'd find Valerie?
That's her, standing up.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks.
I don't know why that came up twice. That was weird.
That's what I've heard. She had a terrible
supposed to
fever.
work now?
Poor thing couldn't even get out of
There's
bed.
Maddie.
There's no talking to her either. She just kept babbling incoherently.
That sounds awful. Just awful.
I know.
Oh.
When the young novice Benedict came to see her, he turned white as a sheet.
Maybe it was just his first time seeing a
A
woman.
little racist.
What did he say?
Nothing. He just rushed her to the infirmary.
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
G'day, mate.
I need to
Chris.
find something out about Blazena. And they say you know her better than anyone.
Well, we share a room, but we're not that close, really. Why?
I'm helping the physician treating her, and anything I find out could help. I spoke to the steward, but he wasn't very helpful.
Zdeněk? I don't know. I doubt I'll tell you anything he hasn't already.
Damn, those eyes are kind of creepy. Not gonna lie. Yeah, why are you so tense? That's a great question.
What is it? Why are you suddenly on edge?
When Blazena fell ill, I was there. I sleep right next to her. What if I caught it too?
Don't pretend. You were calm until I said your steward sent me.
Shh! Quiet!
What is it?
I'll tell you something, but not in front of him. If he heard, he'd skin me alive.
What do I do then?
Wait till he leaves somewhere he can't hear us. Then we can talk. I'll be with you.
Greetings. Do you need something?
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Do you know Blazena?
Not really. I haven't been here long. Better ask Zdeněk. He's the one in charge of us.
I know. I've already talked to him. He sent me to Valerie. She knows Blazena best.
That's true. Before Blazena fell ill, they were practically inseparable. Take care, sir.
Dude, Ryan's bringing up why are they sweeping dirt? Dude, sometimes you gotta sweep up dirt outside on a dirt path. These things happen. Oh, okay. Alright, okay. Oh, poor Maddie's still having problems.
You're all...
Can I ask you about Blazena?
You'd best go and ask Zdeněk. I didn't talk to her much.
Why didn't you get on?
Why didn't you get on? Did she do something to you?
No. I believe she's a good person deep down. But she was always in your face. And loud as a bell. When she sang while doing the dishes, the knights camped on the other side of the monastery would go red from the bawdy lyrics. And she was always laughing at something. That laugh of hers. Like a goat pissing on sheet metal.
Right. Still, thanks.
Ah, you know what? Handyman makes a good point. Sweeping the chicken shit off the dirt. There we go. We have an answer. The case has been cracked, guys. Thank our good friend Handyman for... Dude, see? Together, we're one brain. We can't function without each other. We need one brain to figure out why dirt sweeping outside on a dirt path is necessary. And then Handyman comes to the rescue.
Do you ever talk to Blazena?
No more than necessary. Why?
They need to find out how she got sick.
Wait, she's in the infirmary? She's...
Afraid so. And she's not doing too well.
Then, get away from me. You've got the plague.
It might not be the plague. It's not the plague.
You don't need to fear the plague. It's probably something else entirely.
And who says that?
Albik of Unichov, the royal physician.
The abbot said it's the plague, and we should be on guard, and I believe him.
Oh.
Farewell.
Oh, fuck him. Cramping our style, clearly. Alright. Let's see. Let's get rid of this. Alright, so we got I and H near us. Let's talk to Valerie. Or let's search Baklava's room. I'd like me some baklava right now. I haven't had baklava in a hot minute.
That's a lot of coin. Suspiciously much for a common maid.
That's right. It's so suspicious that I think I'll have to steal it. Along with your bread. No, we're not gonna steal our bread. Fuck the bread. Okay, that's kind of creepy. Looks like she's got like freeze-dried intestines on her desk or something. Just saying. I didn't put them there. One's up here. A little bit of stealing. Got it. Shit.
My friend. Greetings to you too.
Get out of here. Get caught. Don't worry, I'm not here. Dude, Maddie's still complaining. Jeez. I don't want the rest of that crappy stuff that they have. Get out of here. Alright. Now, Valerie. Oop. There's Valerie.
Not now. I told you, the steward mustn't hear us.
You're a pain in the ass, Valerie. You know that? Hold on. Fast forward time. Bullshit. How is it again? Oh, that's right. What, you can't delay, no time to lose. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Valerie, why are you doing this to us? You can't fast forward time? No. I refuse to believe that. No, we can't. Oh yeah, distract them. Perfect.
Two hired hands are brawling by the pond.
Brawling? What for?
Well,
Go
when
get
I
'em.
walked past, one of them was clutching his crotch, and the other had chucked a stone into the pond when he saw me.
Oh my god.
Where are they?
Go
Over
get
by the
them.
pond.
Oh, thrash them both. Give them a
That's
bit of
right.
time off and they start castrating each other.
What the fuck? What the fuck just happened?
Not now. I told you, the steward mustn't
Dude,
hear us.
we have to go find the castrators. What the hell else?
The steward can't see us or hear us now. So, what did you want to tell me?
Tell me first what he told you about Blazena.
Well, he said he suspects that Blazena's been stealing.
That scoundrel. I knew he'd try feeding you lies.
How can you be so sure Zdeněk lied to me?
Because I caught him red-handed. I saw him going through Blazena's things. Her chest.
You think he was looking for something?
Maybe. I saw him take something out of her chest.
And do you know exactly what he took?
No. It was already getting dark, and the bastard's quick with his hands. But it must have been something small. Right after that, he slipped out and went down into the cellar outside.
Do you know where Zdeněk sleeps? Maybe I should have a look.
We live in the same house. Me and Blazena sleep upstairs. He's got a bed in the kitchen downstairs, just opposite the door.
And what sort of cellar is it?
The entrance is in the yard, under the stairs. There's food down there, but mainly that's where the monastery wine is kept. There are a few rooms down there, and only Zdeněk has a key to some of them.
Sounds like a perfect place to stash stolen goods. But why would Zdeněk lie about Blazena stealing?
I don't know what went on between them, but lately he's been giving her a hard time. I think he wants to get rid of her.
Now? When poor Blazena's ill?
That's just grist to his mill. The poor lass can't even defend herself, and he wants to take advantage of it.
What a piece of shit.
Why would the steward want to get rid of an ordinary maid?
Isn't it enough that he's a scoundrel?
Let's
Maybe
get rid of him.
He fancied her, and she laughed in his face. Serves him right.
That's right.
Did Blazena have a sweetheart?
That? I'm not entirely sure.
So someone's been sniffing round her?
I only ever saw her once, chatting cheerfully in the doorway of the monastery with some monk.
Monks aren't supposed to talk to women, right?
And I haven't told anyone but you about it, and you keep it to yourself too. Blazena's got it hard enough as it is.
Sounds like another castration party to me. Just saying.
Where did Blazena usually go around the monastery?
All over?
Right, but that doesn't help me. Where did only she go?
Zdeněk gave her the pantry key, so she was the only one who had access to it.
And where is that pantry?
That same cellar I already told you about. The one I saw Zdeněk run into.
That'll do for now. I'll take a look in that cellar and see what I can find.
Right, but how is all this supposed to help Blazena get better?
Well, to be honest, I don't know myself. But Master Albic said to find out what I can.
And how is Blazena doing?
Don't worry about her. Albic treated King Wenceslas himself. Illnesses don't scare him.
If you say so. That does make me feel better. Let's hope she recovers. I miss her high spirits. And her laugh. Without her, it's so horribly quiet here. See you soon, my friend.
Huh. That's okay. Search cellar. Oh, wait, hold on. You know what? Maybe we should go speak to the librarian and, yeah, and come back here. Because I don't want to do J and then find out, like, oh, the whole mission just collapses. Then again, it looks like you need to do J and F. Well, since we're here, let's do it. And I'll save it.
To work now.
Oh, Maddie, for Christ's sake. Take another potion. It's a pain in the ass, you know that? Music's bordering on a little bit of witchy music. Just a little bit. Save it. Just in case. Oh, we got a key. Yeah. See, we're doing sacrifices of rabbits in here. I have to write you up, sir.
These must be barrels from Lorca.
I guess we'll have to steal them then. No choice. They're worth 100 a pop. No, I don't care about the onions. That. Got the key. There we go. I want to see what Sigmund's accommodations were. That's what I'm really interested in. If there's any additional information about him and everything that went down.
Why is there wine spilled everywhere?
Allegedly. It's not.
Wine in a tub. But it looks watered down to me.
Lucy here.
An empty wine barrel.
How am I supposed to work now? I can barely crawl.
Someone's been hammering these barrels shut.
Sleep well, Ryan. Thanks for stopping by tonight. Sleep well. Got everything? Double check. Looks like we did. Aha. Whoa.
Of course. Now I get it. Steward Zdenyek's watering down the monastery wine. If the abbot found out about this, he'd throw him out.
Damn. Lock him up and throw away the key, guys. Oh, Maddie, you're still having problems. Wish we could help you. But just deal with it. Alright. Let's confront him, but let's save.
I know you're watering down the monastery wine.
I beg your pardon?
Don't act like you didn't hear. You know exactly what I meant.
You feeling all right? Maybe you should lie down.
I saw your cellar.
What? But no one's allowed down there.
And I know exactly why. Now we're gonna have a little
Well,
chat.
we are.
All right. But not here. Come with me, if anyone heard you.
I'm not going anywhere with you. We're talking here and now.
Oh, come on.
No, come on.
Shh, not so loud.
What, you don't want anyone to hear? Then talk.
All right, I won't say another word. Just stop shouting. So what the hell do you...
I love how Henry puts his balls on the table and says, no, we're talking here. You're not going to take me to like some undescript lair where you're going to be able to get a one-up on me and basically kill me or try to kill me. And then Henry's reputation is lost because of it. What the hell kind of bullshit's that? Seriously.
What do you want from me? Coin?
God forbid he protect himself.
Why did you lie to me about Blazhena? About her stealing?
What's Blazhena got to do with all this anyway? Did that bitch tell you something?
Don't speak about her like that, you hear me? The poor girl might die. And anyway, why would she tell me anything?
Because she figured it out too. One time I forgot to lock the cellar door behind me and she caught me at it.
So that's why you lied about her? So no one would believe her if she gave you away? You're a right bastard, you know that?
Go to hell.
They say you were rummaging through her chest. And you took something.
What kind of nonsense is that?
Don't deny it. They saw you. So what did you take?
I found a key in her chest.
What key? What's it for?
It's for the monastery cellar.
You mean your cellar?
No, it's the key to the cellar under the monastery.
But how would Blazhena get something like that? Women aren't even allowed in the monastery.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, Christ. And that's all you know?
That's it, I swear.
Then give me the key.
I don't have it on me.
So where is it?
It's hidden, where I keep the silver from the watered wine. I figured you'd want something in return for keeping quiet.
No, not for your bullshit. We got plenty of money. That's exactly what I thought. Give me the key.
Keep the silver. I just want the key.
Really? Then it seems we have a deal. Come with me.
Leave the gun. Take the cannolis. Oh yeah, like, if you're new, subscribe, hit the like button, all that stuff, comment, share, blah, blah, blah. And the bullshit transmission of YouTuber. Thank you.
Come closer. I don't want to shout here.
Realize I got a lot of weapons, right, buddy?
So where's the key?
Here it is. Just like I promised. Wait! Promise me you won't tell the abbot about the wine.
No.
He'd have me hanged, or kicked out if I'm lucky. But if I stay here at the monastery, I could be useful to you.
How useful?
As the steward, I can get all sorts. Lockpicks and other handy things.
I'll think about it.
We'll see. I'll think about it. But now clear off.
I think we should report his ass. I love how we lost reputation again for that. As if his reputation is stellar, you know? The reputation system in this game has never made sense. And the first one, too. They're both fucking cracked out. Alright, let's go to Steven's cellar here. Praise the Lord. Oh shit, that's not good. Save. Just in case. I really want to see what's going on in here. Even if we're not allowed here, that's alright. I want to make sure, look, the artwork inside the churches was non-existent in the second game. In the first game, it was beautiful. Even though it was bullshit, it was still very nice. Yeah, they really put a lot of effort. Here we go. Praise the Lord. Oh, poor Jesus. He's had a rough day, clearly right here, right? Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, has Jesus got a colostomy bag there? An ancient colostomy bag. Alright. Well, that things make a lot more sense now. Just simple mistranslations, that's all.
The angel of the Lord declared, Hail, and she conceived of the Holy Spirit. Hail Mary. And Mary said, Behold, I am the handmaid of the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary. And the Word was made flesh, and dwelt among us. Hail Mary. Pray for us, O Holy Mother of God, that we may be made worthy of the promises of Christ. Pour forth, we beseech thee, O Lord, thy grace into our hearts, that we, to whom the incarnation of Christ, thy Son, was made known by the message of an angel, may by his passion and cross be brought to the glory of his
Sounds like happy little accidents.
Through the same Christ our Lord. Amen.
Get up.
Creator of heaven and earth, we praise you for the beauty of your creation and your care for us.
Yeah. Just wonderful.
At your service, sir.
Have you ever looked into the horrible design of the human meat suit? Just saying, that's what your God provided. Just saying.
According to them. Amen.
Uh-huh. Anyways, move along. Okay, we gotta do a little. Let's close the door here. One sees us. Oh, what blasphemy.
Never!
Huh? I'll beat you into submission.
Oh boy. Whoa! Aren't you a man of the cloth over here? Holy shit.
Calm down! I surrender!
Anyway, you're coming with me to Master Albic.
No.
He'll sort you out, since you belong with him.
No.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
We could have sorted this out peacefully, but you don't scare me. God's on my side.
Fuck your God. We get a weapon out, Henry? Can we start with that? Or are we just gonna...
I'll hack you up like you deserve.
Do it.
Wow, this ain't gonna... This is not... Okay. Alright. What kind of bullshit's... Alright. Our save point wasn't that bad. Oh, okay. That's bad. God, we're just trying to steal a couple chalices and they lose their mind. I like it. Ooh.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Absolutely. We had a little hiccup, but that's the last time, but that's okay. We just want the expensive shit. It's alright. Uh-oh. That's good enough. Thank you.
Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings.
Ah. Down here. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Alright. That looks kind of fun. I don't think we can access it yet, though. Really where we're supposed to go, though? Yeah, no, that's upstairs. No way that's down here.
Where the hell did the confessor get so many valuables? Something doesn't add up here.
It's a great question. Right, Henry? Where the hell did he get them all? Lock his ass up.
There's not much here. So where did the valuables come from?
Practicing alchemy, though.
So that's why the confessor wanted flowers from me. He must like them.
How dare he? I don't know if this is right, but... like that. Oh, shit. Oh, librarian. No, that's definitely not down here. Alright, so... Damn. Quite the shitter room. Imagine having to take a dump. Like in a line like that. I'm happy those times don't exist anymore. I would not appreciate that. Ah, here we are.
At your service, sir. What are you skulking around for, you crook?
Whoa! You want a fresh one? Trying to steal my fucking baklava? Oh. Read, my friends. Remember, you could always pause and go back if you need to. There he is. Here's Mr. Librarian.
My respects.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Your brother Crispin, right? I'm here about Yaroslav. I heard he works here as a translator.
Ah, yes. Poor Yaroslav. I pray daily for his recovery. God has blessed him with an extraordinary talent and a sharp mind. It would be a terrible loss if... But no. Such thoughts help no one. And who are you, anyway?
My name is Henry. I'm helping Master Albic in the infirmary.
Very well. What do you want to know about Yaroslav?
Could you tell me, please, where he was staying?
He has a cell in the dormitory upstairs. Go up the stairs in front of the scriptorium and turn right. Then it's the 5th cell from the door.
Thanks. I'll take a look. What exactly was Yaroslav doing here?
He's working on a translation of a book that came to us all the way from Genoa. While he was well, he spoke of nothing else. He knows Latin, Italian, and French. And thanks to his work, we have several valuable translated volumes in the library.
What book was he translating?
It's called the Decameron.
And what's the Decameron about?
I've not read it myself. I'm not as well versed in Italian as Yaroslav. I was waiting for him to finish the translation, but he spoke of it as a groundbreaking work of indescribable value. He even believed it might one day uplift the Christian people beyond their worldly suffering. He was so excited he barely ate or slept, just kept working. I thought it best to let him focus solely on the translation, and assigned his other duties to others.
Where did Yaroslav work?
Here in the scriptorium, of course.
The
You'll find his
Hogporium.
usual place right by the entrance. But be careful, he's got something unfinished there. He's spent so much time on it that it must be nearly done by now. It'd be a shame to ruin it just before completion.
Well, it might still take a while. I looked through the book and it's almost empty.
Nonsense. Yaroslav's been working on it for weeks. I thought I'd have to start supplying ink by the bucket for him. He's probably got the rest of the pages tucked away somewhere.
Well, if you say so. Who here knew Yaroslav best?
Most likely, Brother Celestine. He helps with copying books too, though he doesn't have nearly the same talent.
Celestine, you say? I should speak to him. Thanks. That's all I needed.
Till we meet again.
Alright, just so you guys know, after we probably do the next one or two, I gotta run. I got Matrix duties to perform tomorrow. If Vegan Skeptic, is that you? The real you? So, I hope you're doing well, brother. Oh, here's our throne. There we go. Let's take our proper seat. Hear ye, hear ye. Alright, nobody's here, but we'll be back for our throne later. Check is long. That. Good to see you, brother. Sit here, contemplate on the pew. No, that's
Live according to them. Amen.
gotta get upstairs.
God be with you.
God be with you.
Ah.
How's the watch going?
Gotta give a shit. Nice fire. Aha. There we go. Oh. You go away. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No. Across the way. Oh, 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 oh. Caught doing that. Hey, oh, nothing. Hey, Father Vincent. Big deal, it's alright. Doing our daily inspections of the monkery. Okay. The old cellar plans
of the cellars. What did he need those for?
Great question, Henry. Great. So much shit. I wish it was here in the quest tab. So much. Wow. Thanks, Vegan Skeptic. I'll check them out. I've been very neglectful on my Discord duties. I will definitely check them out, though. Thank you. Probably won't get through DMs until after the weekend. I got crazy Matrix schedule going on, but as soon as I finish up after Sunday, I will definitely check them out. I appreciate it. Thank you. Would love to catch up, man, too. We haven't spoken in a long time. We gotta do some VR shenanigans, too. I haven't fired up the headset in months. Alright. Are you gonna rat on me if I open that door, buddy? Probably. I guess we'll see if he rats on us, right? Looks like he's ratting on us. That's why I saved it.
Ah, damn.
Ah, Henry. Just take a walk, no big deal. Or a run. We'll go in this entrance, no big deal. I thought there was an entrance over here. Or we'll just hide behind here. Or better yet, it'll just be easier to load the save we just made and not have to deal with it at all. You like that? Alright. Ah. Here. Oh.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Cheers.
I don't really give a shit about staying friends. I'm all about the mysteries, bro.
I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Sure. Like Henry gives a fuck. Way far away. Prove on that. Okay, cross. Maybe he's underneath. He might be.
Always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Yeah, I think we're kind of going in circles there. Might be underneath. Copies, books, and the scriptorium. What? You gotta be shitting me. Did I really miss that?
I'm sorry.
Really, dude? Guy doesn't want to say much, huh? Praise the Lord. And your food. Amen. Ah, for real. Gotta say, one of the most annoying things about this game, and it's always been this way, is the map. And they could have fixed it for the second one. It's not like they didn't make enough money to make it more convenient.
My respects.
Blow your respects. Yeah, I thought it was. I don't remember that. Ryan was in here? Oh, okay. Hey, buddy. You go away? Fucking Tartaria up in here. Alright, have fun. Oh no. No. Really pissing me off here.
I'm sorry.
Have fun. Hey, you remember me? Look at how he ends up over here, though. Doesn't make any sense. Here. Go through here. Of course we can't. Alright, let's try this. Gotta be underneath. Yep. Gotta be, or it's gotta be in here. We went to Scriptorium before. Shop Henry. You're powerful enough. Alright, so it has to be either...
My respects.
How the hell did we get the Scriptorium before? Tired. No doorways. Maybe. Oh, for fuck's sake. Them and their monks' quarters, right? I'll send you to the border. Trump will take care of him, right, guys? Wait a minute. Alright, now I'm getting pissed off. Go up here for the shit of it, but no, it's not right. Yeah.
My humble respects.
Oh, want to talk to me, huh, Father? Not very nice. How the hell did we get to the Scriptorium before? That's what I'm confused about. Oh no, definitely not. Alright, I can tell that we can get lost really easily in here, and there's no way the scriptorium is anywhere in this vicinity. Wow. Nuts. I feel like I'm in the fucking Twilight Zone. Wait, let's try going up here. Watch fucking of course. Goddamn med beds. George's getting upset. Let's break in and talk to this guy. Do you think the Demon Lord monk changed reality, inserted a Mandela effect, and then all this? I like how you said damnation. Think the Demon Lord monk was causing problems, and then all of a sudden he changed. He distorted reality. Weren't able to find out.
To you we cry, show unto us the blessed fruit of thy womb. Amen.
I love how we're robbing the monks.
What is it?
Hey.
Did you drop something?
Yeah. Wow, look at this garbage. Like Henry needs any of this stuff. No, you can keep it, thanks. But they are monks, you know, in all fairness. A lot more resolve than I have. Or at least have had recently. Oh yeah, that's great. I think someone just caught us. That's not cool. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. False accusations, sir.
Schönen Tag. Was willst du?
Ah. What are you doing here?
Sir, can you spare a moment?
Yes? If it's nothing that would disturb the delicate peace here.
I just wanted to ask, what brings you here? Into a situation like this?
My journey to Bohemia originally had a different goal. The Order has interests all throughout Europe, and the Kingdom of Bohemia is no exception. We are seeking support. Capable men and supplies for our eastern border, where tensions with Poland and Lithuania continue unabated. I had plans to deal with certain nobles as well as Sigismund himself, but this situation is An unfortunate complication. Instead of diplomatic negotiations and recruitment, I now oversee order here, so that we can support the abbot and prevent the infection from spreading. Duty is duty, whatever form it may take. The monks seek order and discipline in their faith and work. We seek order and discipline in defending our faith and our lands.
What does your order do?
Our order, the Brothers of the German House of Saint Mary in Jerusalem, founded directly in the Holy Land, stands as a bulwark against paganism. We spread the Christian faith among nations that have not yet been baptized, and we administer the lands that we have conquered with God's help from the pagan Prussians and in the Baltic region. From our stronghold in Marienburg, we spread the Christian faith, build castles, towns, and monasteries, and bring settlers from Germany to populate these lands.
What is the history of the order?
What is the history of your order?
The order was founded in the Holy Land more than 3 centuries ago as a hospitaller brotherhood for German pilgrims during the siege of Acre. Pope Celestine III confirmed us at the time, and thanks to the Golden Bull of Rimini from Emperor Frederick II, we gained the right to conquer the Prussians' lands and hold them in fief forever. That was the beginning of our mission, to bring faith in God to the Baltic region and defend the borders of Christianity. And there we built a state stretching from Prussia to Livonia, with God's grace, but also with papal bulls and imperial privileges. But our role was not only military. We founded cities, settled wastelands, and spread order through monasteries.
Sure.
And to this day, we remain guardians of this tradition.
Can I join you? Where do you get your money?
Where does the order get its money?
Our wealth comes from gifts, especially from generous nobles and rulers who give us land and property for the eternal glory of God. We manage vast estates, from which we obtain grain and taxes from our subjects. Military campaigns bring us new territories and further resources to advance our cause, whether through trade, farming, or serving those in need. Everything serves to strengthen our order and defend our faith.
God, they're just incredible. Wow, what absolute saints that we're dealing with here. I think we should donate to them.
I'd like to donate to your order.
I'm glad to hear that. God may be on our side, but we are still in need of coin to buy food and supplies for our people.
Oh,
here.
You want more money?
I hope it helps at least a little in the battle against the pagans.
Thank you. Every bit of help counts.
Pesky pagans.
And this way, you are supporting not only the order, but all of Christianity against pagan invasions and Polish expansionism.
Oh, shit. Could I get my money back?
What's going on in Poland?
Tensions are rising. The Poles and Lithuanians are beginning to unite under the rule of the Jagiellonian dynasty, which is a threat to our position. Although the Lithuanian Grand Duke Vytautas formally accepted baptism, his alliance with Poland threatens Samogitia, which belongs to us. Sigismund promises us support, but his position is weak. That is why we are preparing reinforcements at the borders. However, if diplomatic negotiations fail, we will have to defend our lands with the sword, with God's help.
God's help.
Your name, sir, Ludolf, it isn't very common, but I think I've heard it before.
Perhaps you have heard of Saint Ludolf. Yes, it is rather by chance that I, his namesake, am now here among the Cistercians. He vehemently defended the church's rightful properties against the Duke of Saxony, who tortured him to death for it. Our order is now in a somewhat similar situation, where we must defend our rightful property against many usurpers. I therefore often pray to my namesake and ask him for help in our affairs.
How does your order work?
We are divided into knights born into noble families, priests for spiritual administration, and servant brothers for ensuring the smooth running of the entire order. At the head stands the Grand Master, elected by the chapter. Under him, the Provincial Master for Prussia and Lithuania. Each province has its own governor. Each castle, its commander. Our order is based on obedience, poverty, and purity. But ambition is also important. Our strongholds, such as Marienburg, are hubs of power and trade. The military structure is strict. From foot soldiers to heavy cavalry, everyone is subordinate to a single commander. But we are not just warriors, but custodians as well. Our laws apply to everyone, from farmer to bishop.
All right, let's infiltrate this bitch.
Sir, you mentioned you're in need of capable men. Does that mean I could join you if I wanted?
Ha ha! It's not that simple. To join the Order, you must fulfill 2 requirements. First of all, you must be from Germany. Or at least speak German.
What about the hat?
Well, not really.
I understand. And second of all, to join a German Order of Knights, what do you think the second requirement might be?
I have to be a knight?
That is right.
The hat,
But even
the hat.
if you are not either of those things, you can still join us as a half-brother. Halbbrüder. They are not subject to such strict rules of poverty, cleanliness, or obedience as we are. And they do not have as many privileges.
Look at this asshole with all the gold on him, and he's talking about privileges and shit.
Auf Wiedersehen, mein
Nah,
Freund.
get out of here. I'm done with you. You're a disgrace.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
People like you, God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Excuse.
Alright, it's really driving me nuts that we can't get to this monk. In the scriptorium. We were in the scriptorium before. It's driving me crazy. Alright. Like right here. Okay. Crypt ceiling. Hold on. Alright, so we're supposed to look at this. Okay. Oh, is this him?
What do you know about Brother Yaroslav? The librarian said you knew him better than anyone.
That's right. We joined the monastery at the same time and just got on somehow.
I was looking in the scriptorium for the scriptorium the whole time. Alright, but here he is.
How does Yaroslav spend his time when he's not in the scriptorium?
Why are you even asking?
Master Albic put me up to it. He's treating him now. He said it might help if we knew more about Yaroslav.
I see. And how is he? Is the treatment working?
Honestly, I don't. I'm no physician.
I understand. I'll just keep praying for him then. What did you want to know?
How does Yaroslav spend his time?
Same as all of us. Work, prayer, studying the scriptures, and sleep. Yaroslav is completely immersed in his books. He's currently translating a new one from Italian. It's called the Decameron. He often stays in the scriptorium late into the night because of it. Shows up for morning prayers with his hands, sometimes even his nose, stained with ink.
Really?
Thank you, Heavenly Father.
Crispin told me how hard-working Yaroslav is, but he's barely translated anything from his latest book.
What makes you say that?
Well, simple. The book is still lying in the scriptorium, and when I opened it, it was practically empty.
That's... You must be mistaken.
Why don't you believe me?
I do. I just don't want you going around and slandering Yaroslav left and right.
That's really not my aim. But I think I might be onto something. I just don't yet know what. And if you won't tell me anything, I'll probably have to ask the librarian again.
Wait. Don't say anything to Crispin.
Oh? And why not?
Because he simply wouldn't understand. Oh dear. Promise you really won't tell anyone.
That's not an option. If I find anything that might help Albic with the treatment, I can't keep it to myself.
All right. I just hope Yaroslav forgives me. One night, he accidentally woke me. The door to his cell creaks horribly. I already suspected his translation was taking oddly long, so I followed him that night. At first, it looked like he was heading to the scriptorium, but after he went down the stairs, he turned right and went down into the cellars. But when I went in after him, I couldn't see him anymore. I lost him in the dark.
And you've no idea where he might have gone?
Not a clue. As far as I know, it's just barrels of wine down there. And empty wine barrels.
Why didn't you want to tell me?
Because I just don't want Yaroslav to get expelled from the monastery.
Just for going to the cellar? That doesn't mean anything.
What if he was meeting someone down there? Someone no one's supposed to see him with.
What, like a woman?
Well, I once saw him standing in the monastery doorway with some wench, and they looked like they were having a grand old chat.
Lock him up.
And where exactly did you lose him in the cellars?
In the corridor leading to the scriptorium, at the passage to the stairs to the lower level.
How dare his royal weenie get serviced?
There's just one more thing I'd like to know. Has Yaroslav spoken to Brother Stephen recently? About confession, maybe?
I don't think so. Yaroslav doesn't neglect prayer or fasting, but he only rarely resorts to confession.
So you mean he sins, but avoids confessing it?
He hardly sees anything as sin.
Ah,
how can I put
them?
it? He chose a life of asceticism, but he's not afraid to live. He once said, "Why would God create the world if he didn't want man to discover it?"
Exactly. Wise words. Wise words.
The wench you saw Yaroslav with, was her name Blazhena? Because she's now in the infirmary with that same illness.
I don't know. I was mainly looking at Yaroslav. I don't even know any of the maids by name.
That's enough for now.
I'm sorry.
Alright, I'm just trying to see if we can finish this quest, but I'm not gonna go crazy either. Did we finish it or we don't?
This must be where Yaroslav got lost when Celestine followed him.
Exactly.
There's wine in the air. Someone must have spilled a cask.
Total garbage. Voice. Ah, busted.
What's this? Playing dice at a monastery?
Ah.
Now what would the Lord think?
The
We're not playing
humanity.
dice. This is a
What would the
spiritual
Lord think?
disputation. We're discussing sacred numbers.
Lord, let this man have a short memory and forget what he's seen here.
I can just see the abbot blessing this disputation, and God threw 3 wands and saw that it was good.
The abbot only blessed fasting and above all silence. He fears illness just from anyone coughing in the choir.
Please, brother. The abbot doesn't know about this, and he doesn't have to, does he?
Besides, judging by the looks of you, brother, you seem like you're a playful soul yourself. What do you say? One more round before we, repent?
Why not? Why not?
Nah, I'll face penance either way, so it might as well be worth it. What's at stake?
Nothing less than a consecrated die.
This one? It doesn't even look square, let alone consecrated.
Not this one. A different one. The real one. The blessed die that lands on 6, even if you kicked it into hell, and the devil swallowed it and pooped it out.
Oh.
It's now or never, so let's make it now.
Oh, they're fucked. Yeah. Should we use the demonic die on them? Let's use one demonic die. Just to see what happens. Unknown.
We'll see whose side luck
There we
is
go.
on today.
Some sixes.
What did you do to
Oh,
those dice
shit.
for them to betray you like that?
These ones here.
Bust. Why didn't you grab the other 5? Grab the
Like
other
this.
5. Bust. Bust. Free fuck. Ah. Wow. Wow.
Excellent.
I don't know if monks can even do that, but you
Yeah.
turned me over unchristianly.
It must have been God's will.
Oh, yeah.
God's will is at home in your pockets.
What do you say? Want to try again?
Absolutely.
All right. One more round.
Legend has it this die will help you undress many a wench.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
Oh, we will this time.
Behold a worldly man yet blessed with a lucky hand.
Wow.
I don't see what you find so
It's yours.
complicated. I just pick them up and throw them, then I pick them up and throw them again. That's all there is to it.
If this isn't divine will, I don't know what is.
Oh, no. No.
Wonderful.
Cheating little
Still
fuckers.
nothing. The Lord is testing you, brother. But it has
Oh,
to
my
turn
God.
eventually. Shall we play again?
Yeah, we're going to play
All
one
right.
more time.
One more round.
Wow, these are cheating little bastards.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Glory and praise. That's what I call a blessed wrist.
You guys are nasty.
These ones here.
Alright.
Oh, aye. We didn't
They're
have
yours,
such dice
lad.
when I was young. We shaped them out of clay and played with them. And they were rounded and didn't have any numbers on them.
1. 4, 5.
The Lord's breathing on your hands today, brother.
Like this.
They said, believe
There you go,
and
that's
shall
better.
play. But it's all horse. Nothing.
You're all horseshit. You scammed us out of the... Okay. Should win this now. There we go. We won it.
I win. So, where's this famous blessed die of yours?
Where is it? Now that's a good question. They say it lies where the sun doesn't shine, but grapes ripen nonetheless. Where the wood is firm, but hollow. The fourth one on the left.
So, I have to find it myself? What kind of prize is that?
A great one. In the spiritual sense, that is.
In the spiritual sense, you can kiss my arse.
Uh-huh.
Besides, why didn't you pull it out yourselves?
You see, we would have gone and picked it up, if only it wasn't possibly, maybe a little bit, cursed.
It's what?
Not for sure, though. Just possibly. Theoretically.
Ah, that's just a harmless rumor. An old monastery myth.
One that says it brings luck to the good-hearted and to the foolish. A lifetime of phlegm and 5 years of embarrassing accidents.
So, nothing too serious.
Well, thanks a lot.
Oh, the...
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
I forgot where I'm supposed to look for your blessed die. How did that famous riddle go again?
Listen closely. It's said to lie where the sun doesn't shine, yet there still ripens the vine. Where the timber rests on hollow timber. And then it's the fourth one from the left.
Ah.
Now I remember why I forgot it.
Alright. Alright, we'll search the cellar a little bit, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, we're in the right spot. That's good. What the hell is that? I feel like that's some Minecraft thing. I don't even really play Minecraft. Way too tired for this shit. Oh. Came through here. Oh, downstairs. Okay. Maybe. Ah. Those guys are talking away. No.
Why are you rummaging around over there?
Nothing. Go fuck yourself. How about that? Oh, are you kidding
Arrest
me?
him!
Are
God!
you kidding me?
What's there?
No, no, no. We're not doing this. Alright. Just so you guys know, I'm about to end the stream. Gonna do a command. Stop this. After all that, I am not gonna allow myself to go out like that before we end the stream. Right. Maybe that'll work, maybe it won't. Guess it won't. Maybe we'll just hide. Seems to keep representing that this is where we need to be. This area. God, he looks like an idiot. Well, he already looked like an idiot, so. Alright. Right here. Ah, can't put it on. What a shame. Not that there's anything wrong with that. You know, for the sensors. Make sure Henry's at least equipped to protect himself. Oh, I thought the spectacles were different. Okay. The same for the crosses. And, you know, the cross obviously gives us a wee bit of an advantage in this scenario, considering we're in a monastery. Alright. Keep going. If we get caught, we get caught. But getting pretty close to wrapping this up. Okay, nope. Alright, so... Oh, shit. Oh, we were here before. Oh, shit. Got the warning on the top left there, the shield with the red bars. That means if they run across us, they're gonna fuck us up. That's basically the translation. Dude. Search the monastery cellar. We gotta be right near it. And as soon as we get that, I'm gonna save it. We'll move along, but... where the hell else could it be? Back. we got it. Wow. I'm happy I did that.
What the? Hey! How did you get in here? And who are you?
I'm trying to find out more about the 3 sick people in the infirmary. And all the signs led me right here.
Christ's precious passion. May the Lord forgive us.
Praise the Lord.
Forgive you for what? And who even are you?
Gambling.
We were writing a book here. All of us.
What book are you talking about? You don't mean the Decameron?
Oh no. Yaroslav finished that one long ago.
Everyone I've talked to thinks Yaroslav is still working on it. Why didn't he tell anyone?
When Yaroslav started translating the Decameron, he soon realized what it was really about. He became afraid that if Brother Crispin, or, God forbid, the abbot, found out, they'd forbid him to continue the translation. They might even have the book destroyed. What a loss that would be. So once he'd finished the translation, he hid it down here instead.
So Yaroslav was working on something new down here?
The Decameron left a strong impression on him. He decided to write a book of his own, in the same spirit, to celebrate what is as valuable to man as love, or the spiritual life. He later asked Brother Ernest and me to work on the book together.
Ah, love.
And what exactly did Yaroslav want to write about?
About humor, wit, laughter. About everything that can make a person laugh.
Lock him up. Throw away the key.
Why would someone write about that, of all things? I thought books were meant to be about...
Something lofty?
Well, something like that.
Yaroslav believed that a sense of humor could help a person in hard times just as much as strong faith could.
Those are strong words, especially from a monk. Some might say it's not far off blasphemy.
Yaroslav didn't put laughter on the same level as God. On the contrary, he saw it as a precious and wise gift from our Lord. But as you say, not everyone would understand his thinking, especially among the brothers. That's why we met and worked in secret. Sometimes we'd write all night, other times we'd get into heated debates. And sometimes we just tried to outdo each other with witty sayings.
So basically you were sitting down here telling jokes all night?
Among other things, but mostly we were working.
Go on then. Tell me one of the jokes you came up with.
Now? All right then. All right. Here's one. Do you know why monks lie down in the meadow among the sheep? Because they're waiting for the good shepherd.
Tell me another joke.
Tell me another one.
A knight goes to confession and tells the priest, I feel a great weight on me that won't let me sleep at night. The priest replies, have you tried taking off your armor before going to bed?
Two hogs walk into a bar.
Tell me another one.
What were the last words of St. Lawrence when Emperor Valerian had him roasted alive on a grate? Turn me over. I'm done on this side.
Tell me another one.
What do you call it when someone robs a storeroom full of pulses, but then repents and puts everything back? Appeasement.
Tell me another one.
How does an astrologer flag down a wagon?
No idea.
By his sign.
Oh.
Tell me another
this
one.
guy's incredible.
5 clergymen meet, and they've nothing to tell each other, because they all turned up.
Tell me another one.
So I went to see the apothecary, but I didn't like him at all. He was totally apathetic.
Oh my god, he's so bad.
Tell me another one.
The kitchen lad complains to his master. The cellar's terribly damp. How do you know? Asks the master. And the lad replies, yesterday, a fish got caught in the mousetrap.
Tell me another one.
What book has the most leaves in it? A herbarium, of course.
That was just wow. Keep going.
Tell me another one.
Some of our brothers have a lot in common with God when they're working. Everyone knows they exist, but no one's ever seen them.
Oh, dude. I don't think I can keep doing this. Jokes are terrible.
Tell me another one.
Brother Julian cooks fish every Friday and calls it fasting. We just call it a test of faith.
Well, that one was a bit dry.
So was Christ when he walked on water.
Oh. Alright, I can't do it anymore.
I don't even want to anymore.
Exactly.
But tell me one more.
The brothers are praying when suddenly the candle goes out. The novice gasps, "It's a sign." The older brother says, "Yes, that someone's breathing too hard."
One more.
Tell me another one.
Why doesn't the monastery's rooster crow? Because he's taken a vow of silence too.
Oh my god, I don't think I could sleep. I'll be laughing all night after that one. Jesus Christ.
Tell me another one.
I think I'm out of jokes.
Oh,
shame.
Praise the Lord.
I was hoping to hear a few more.
But once Yaroslav gets better, we're bound to come up with more.
Okay. That was good. I liked Henry's response.
Who helped write your book?
Me, obviously Yaroslav, and Brother Ernest, and also Blazina.
And what was Blazina doing here? She's a maid. She probably can't write. And women aren't allowed in the monastery, are they?
I didn't get it at first either. Why Yaroslav brought her here. If anyone had found out, the abbot would have thrown us all out. But I soon understood. Humor isn't just for the educated or wealthy, let alone just for men. Laughter belongs to everyone. How could we grasp its breadth with just our limited experience?
So, this isn't about any sin? Blazina's just funny?
More than that. Her laughter, sense of humor, her knack for knowing when to make a joke. It's a true gift from God.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Who exactly is Ernest? I don't think I've met him.
One of the older brothers. He's in charge of all the building and repairs in the monastery.
And do you know if he might have fallen ill, too?
No idea. But now that you mention it, I haven't seen him for a while. And when I think how Yaroslav and Blazina are doing...
I'd best go and check on him myself. Where's his cell?
It's one of those under the abbot's quarters. The middle one on the right, if you're facing from the courtyard.
What about the elder confessor, Stephen? Was he never part of this?
He's got nothing to do with it. He doesn't know a thing, unless someone slipped up during confession.
And how are you feeling, anyway? Are you all right?
Yes, at least for now.
No symptoms? Weakness, rash, fever, anything?
Nothing like that, I swear.
If you start feeling bad, report to the infirmary at once. Understood?
Of course.
Where did you say Brother Ernest's cell is?
It's one of those under the abbot's quarters. The middle one on the right, if you're facing from the courtyard.
How long have you been meeting here?
Since the start of summer.
So at least 30 days?
Roughly. I don't remember exactly. Sorry.
I've heard enough. I'll go and check on Ernest now.
Wait. What about me? What's going to happen to me?
I told you, if you're not feeling well, go to the infirmary. Albic will take care of you. Don't worry.
I meant our book. Please, don't tell the abbot about it. We weren't doing anything wrong, but if he found out, he'd throw us out.
I have to tell Albic that the sick spent a lot of time together, but I probably won't go into detail.
I understand. I'll pray that all the sick recover swiftly.
Loads of written parchments. They really must have been meeting here for a long time. Whew, it's damp, chilly, but the air is clean. If the disease really spreads through foul air, then they must have caught it somewhere else.
I'm sorry?
Jesus Christ, the goddamn fucking novel. Oh my, it just keeps going. I would like to go through it, but not tonight. Here, drink some wine, Henry. Take a break. You deserve it after all that stress. Maybe take another one. The motherfucking chalice. Oh, Henry. It's like right there the whole time. Go check on Brother Ernest, and I'm going to bed. River's full. Alright, guys. I'm going to leave it here. I think it's better to do that. Then we'll come back and revisit. I appreciate you all. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching part 1. of probably 2 or 3 streams for the end of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And we'll see each other again soon, alright? Please consider hitting the like button on the way out. And much love. See you soon. Thank you so much.